We're back with race number 2 of my LMP2 AI season here on iRacing, and today's race we are at Road Atlanta. There's a few change notes to go over before we jump into this one, so let me just cover those really quickly. First of all, I have changed the maximum fuel capacity on the cars to 52% to try and encourage two-stop strategies. I don't know if that's about right, so we might have to kind of fiddle with that one going forward. Secondly, I have updated the entire roster's names, so keep an eye out because there might be a few names that you recognize as we go along in this one. The third and final note is that this race comes after the 2025 Season 1 patch was released, so we've got things like debris that may play a part during the race. Anyway, enough about the changes. Let's talk about the race. I'm hoping to go pretty well here, given that we took part in the 10-hour Petit Le Mans around here. So I've had hundreds of laps of practice in this car. So fingers crossed, we'll be able to have a relatively good race. We're going off from pole. But anyway, let's jump in and see how it went. All right, here we are for race number 2, my LMP2 season. This week we are at Road Atlanta. Track I know very, very well indeed. Having done the Petit Le Mans around here with the Damien Cross Vipers. We've qualified on pole by 0.3 of a second, I think it was, from Dan Suzuki. We're running with the updated roster names in this one, so not sure who the fastest guy was in the previous race, but try to use names from people in the community as well as famous YouTube people's names as well. Right, let's get ready for the start here.
Get ready, mate. It's hammer time. Go.
All right, let's go. We are away for 45 minutes of racing here at Road Atlanta.
Well done, Nick. Good start.
And we have pulled streaks ahead here of Dan. Oh, no, 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 no. That was not good.
Car left.
Lit up the rears while we're absolutely cruising out front.
Left. Car left. Clear left.
And now we've got to focus back down again.
Car number 17 is leading the race.
It's like John's battling for the lead.
Right side. Clear right.
Get past James Baldwin. Next up is Austin Dabbs.
P12.
Oh man, I'm really struggling with the brakes and the tyres at the minute.
Stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
All right, we dispatched Mr.
Okay,
Kravitz.
Nick,
Next
the
up is
next car is
Slalio.
Almeida, car number 5.
Back inside the top 10 now.
just done a 118.51. P10.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Nice move, mate.
So much
Car in
confidence there
front
up
of
the
us is
hill.
now Steve, car number 85.
Next up, Steve Santana. A little lock up there by Steve Brown in P8, P7, sorry. Cost him exit speed.
On your left. Clear left.
They have also compromised Steve's run as well. Might get
Right
two
side.
places down this back straight.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
The guy in front is Scott, car number 9.
Next up, Trevor.
7th position. Okay, Nick, we think our refueling window will open after 23 minutes and closes after 26 minutes.
One of the rule changes I've made for this race is the amount of fuel you're allowed to put in the car. I think I've set it to about 60% of maximum capacity of the tank.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Alright, that's up to P6. Next up's Damien.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Cross, car number 301. P6.
Ah, I caught the grass. Throwing this one away, guys.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, Nick. Good stuff. Keep it coming. The car in front is Tom, car number 15.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well done. Nice front now.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh,
Clear
I had
left.
to back out.
The guy in front is Baldwin,
James
car
wasn't giving
number
me any
13.
space
Fucking hell,
there.
Get your head down. 15th place.
We're just cooking behind this time.
Car right. Clear right.
And they're so slow. Some of these corners.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I think the fighting possibly cost him
Good pass, mate. Fucking awesome.
pace there.
All right, Nick. The next car is Broadbent, car number 16.
YouTubing royalty, Mr. Jimmy Broadbent is next, P13. We make our way back through the field once more.
The leader's just done a 117.55.
Not still hold the fastest lap at the minute, but and is starting to wind the wick up here.
P14, that last lap was a 117.85.
On your left. Clear left.
Come on, Jimmy, you're holding me up here, mate.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
The next car is Ted, car number 32.
On the fringes here of the top 10.
13th place. That was a 118.81.
On your left. Clear left.
Nice one, Nick. Great move. Keep it up.
We just dispatch this
side.
group. We might be able to
Still
get
there.
ourselves a bit of clean air.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Now keep pushing. The car in front of us is Dobbs, car number 10.
Right, we're back in the top 10. These guys
10th
are
position.
holding each other up. Brown, nice
Car
little
left.
cheeky move down the inside of turn 1.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, that's not
Clear
good
left.
by me. I'll
Stewards
give the
of
place
rules about
back.
track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Trying to leave space at the top of the hill there, but it kind of didn't work out, so sorry about that, Austin. Maybe like the first race, just trying a little bit too hard here to recover.
Okay, Nick, you've got half your fuel left.
On your left.
Ooh, Austin, steady,
Hold your
dude.
line. Clear left. Left side.
I've got
Clear
to stop
left.
doing that move.
Car in
That's
front
very
of us
risky.
is Brown, car number 46. B9.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, nailed that fucker.
All right, I've got a bit of clear track now. See what we can do in clear air. Currently sat in P8, 4.7 seconds to Steve Santana in front.
The gap to P9 behind is increasing. It's now 2.1. We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The car in front is Steve, car number 85.
Like people are pitting very early here. John's into the box from P2.
P7, that's the fastest lap of the race.
I've cooked it a little bit. We've got a good chunk faster than Dan there. About our fastest lap is 1.4 seconds faster than Dan's fastest lap. So we've got lots of pace in hand here.
The gap to P6 ahead is increasing. It's now
I think I'm going to take
2.9.
some. I'm going to take some new tyres when we stop at the box.
Your last lap time was at 1:17.00.
Even with that like massive lockup, we're still massively faster than anybody else on the track. And now Steve in front is only down to 1.2.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side, clear right.
Well done, Nick. Nice move, mate.
Roll off the brakes to stop the lockup. Potentially cost Steve a bit of ground there, but we're up now to P6.
6th place. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.31 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in sector.
Car left. Hold your line, clear left.
Well done, good pass.
Right, we're past Gillen. We made it work. Next up is Damien.
The gap to P4 in front is now 0.43. The next car is Cross, car number 301.
My son in front, Evan.
Stick to the plan, don't be intimidated here. He's quicker.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Whoa.
P5, you've just done a 119.33. Okay, Nick, 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm going to
5
compromise
minutes.
on the run up to the hill, but I've got nowhere to go here. Just got tuck in behind.
Car right, clear right.
The guy ahead is car number 6.
On your right. Still there. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Alright, we're past Evan and Damien. Next up is Trevor. And we've got the draft here on Trevor.
The guy in front is Scott, car number 9.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Didn't quite go deep enough on the brakes. But let's take our normal kind of action here.
All right,
and do
Nick,
the switch
keep
back.
doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3. That lap time was 1:19.22.
There we
On
go.
your left.
For all it
Clear
takes.
Good pass. Well done.
Alright, we're up to P2. From 10 seconds behind Dan. Don't know where John's going to filter back into this. John made an early stop. And I don't know if he had damage or if he's just genuinely underfueled and trying a different strategy. He might need to make 2 stops though if he's on a different strategy. Not sure he'll make his tank of fuel
The gap to
last.
Scott behind is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds.
Try and do a little tiny bit of fuel saving here.
The driver in front of us is 1 lap behind.
Alright, the pit stops are starting to happen.
We like this. Keep doing it. P2. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Trying to save a bit of fuel if we can somewhere. Have a worrying feeling that even saving the fuel, we're going to need a quick splash and dash right at the end with these new fuel restrictions, so we'll see. There's a lot of pit activity.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Dan is coming in this lap.
In this lap. The gap behind is now 2.5 seconds. The leader, Suzuki, is pitting. Suzuki ahead is pitting. Okay, Nick, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Oh, that was silly.
We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
We've got 20 seconds of optionals, which we'll take.
Front left, 75%. Rear left, 85%.
Will cost a bit of time to Dan. Away he goes. See where this puts us back on track. Certainly got the pace to catch up with people here. We've done it before, we'll do it again. A fresh set of boots.
Clear left.
Cold tyres all round. We're at the halfway point. We estimate 22 minutes of fuel.
Left side. Clear left. your right. Clear right.
The leader, Brown, is pitting.
Car left. Clear left.
The pit window is now open.
Oh man, cold
Brilliant.
tyres.
Nice one.
And we're just straight to the scene of the accident, unfortunately. Disastrous outlap.
Okay, Nick, the next car is on. Car number 15.
Alright, let's put us down to P22. I'm steering like crazy. These tyres are not at the temperature at the minute.
P22.
Nice and cautiously. Maybe I should have taken a leaf out of Aaron's book. We might actually be able to get to the end here looking at the time left. Estimated about 34 laps. Just need to maybe try and protect my rear
Alright,
left.
Nick, you're reeling on. In. The gap is
Looking at my
2.1.
tyre temps when we
Slow
came in
into
there,
Turn 10.
my rear left was up to 96 degrees, so yeah, maybe just need to think about that.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Always difficult though when you're doing the chasing.
P19. That lap was a 1:16.79.
Even though we weren't really pushing, we were still in the 16th. Only 6 attempts off my fastest lap. It's, I say, not despite not pushing, so.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
That's
Clear
Dave.
right. On your right. Clear right.
The guy in front is car number 8.
I wasn't intending to go for the lunge there, but Aaron broke very, very early indeed. So we went for it, made it stick. Next up is Mark.
P17. Okay, Nick, the next car is Mark, car number 01. You're reeling, Mark, in. The gap's now 0.8. They're pretty slow into turn 10.
On your left. Clear left.
Good work, mate, keep it up. Car ahead is Brown, car number 46.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good stuff, keep it coming.
Alright, those two dispatched. Next up is Chris and Swaleo.
Okay, Nick, the next car is Rogers, car number 26. The guy in front has just done a 1:16.44. P15.
Looks like Chris might have some
The gap
pace.
to P16 behind is increasing. It's now 1.8. You're reeling P14 in. The gap is now 1.5. Okay, Nick, we're matching race pace.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, Swaleo, what have you done? I think I should really stop going for that manoeuvre at the top of the hill. More often than not, it's caught me out. Ended in disaster.
Incident in turn 7. We think it might be Brown.
He went very, very wide there, was out on the dust and the dirt.
With 15 minutes left. The next car is Mark, car number 01.
This race so far has been kind of the prime example of
P16.
racing, being fast but not really racing very smart, I think.
Car left. Clear left.
Well done, Nick. Good pass. Eyes front.
All right.
The guy ahead is Almeida, car number 5. There's an incident in turn 11. It looks like it's Broadbent.
Not sure where turn 11 is.
You're reeling V14 in. The gap's now 0.19. They're slow through turn 10. V15.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, he's very aggressive, like weaving across there. Come on, Swaleo. Really want to dispatch this guy. He's costing me a lot of time.
Right side. Clear right.
Man, he's very, like, aggressive. I don't know.
I've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Nick. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
He's braking very heavily. Completely catching me out in multiple places around this track. Getting past him here might cause, might be actually quite difficult.
Car right.
Oh, there we go.
Clear right.
Round the outside of the final corner. Got Ted Kravitz and Doug Vickers in the pits.
P13.
P13.
The guy in front is Mark, car number 01.
Thought Mark was going to snatch a break there. So I'm only really interested here in, we'll see what Dan does.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Car right. Clear right. On your right.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Clear right.
All right, a little bit of free air momentarily. A lot of people are coming in for a third stop, it seems. Sorry, a second stop. We find ourselves in P4 at the minute. Oh, interesting. I've just seen John. John's coming into the pits. He was back up to P2.
It's now 7.3 seconds.
Right.
Okay, Nick. The next car is Baby, car number 17.
I might take
Car ahead is one lap behind.
I might take the pits.
There's a car leaving the pits. We'll pull you to the end.
Literally 4 litres of pits. Fuel is all I need. Really do better on that entrance. I'm just being far too aggressive.
Box in a 5.
Trying to take as much
4,
time from it as I can.
3, 2, 1. Box now. Front left, 89%. Left rear, 93. Take care, there's a car approaching. Your tyre temperature.
Car left. Clear left.
And my tyre readouts are horrendous. 97 degrees, both of my left tyres.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Quite sure what's happened to
Well done,
Austin here.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, Nick, the next car is Steve, car number
Alright,
85.
getting in the way.
B9.
Left side. Clear left.
Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. They're quicker than us through turn 3.
Right side. Clear right.
Alright, we're past Austin, sorry.
incident in turn 7. It looks like brown.
Steve's off again. Not the first time he's gone off there in this race. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the car slowed down at all. Track temperature here, though, is like 47.8 degrees. It's insane.
The gap ahead is now.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Whoa. Steady there, Steve.
8th place. That lap time was 1:19.64.
On your left. Clear left.
Come on, Nick. Nicely done. Car ahead is Davey, car number 17.
Damien's about to hit the box. Not sure if Dan's pitted though. Dan hasn't pitted yet. He's still only on 2 stops, 1 stop. He is the only one in the top 10 left to have not stopped twice. So has he been really good on his fuel?
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Sorry, son. I'm following John.
P6. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Oh, I'm struggling for grip through that first corner. Put a lot of that down maybe to track temperatures. Good run on John here. Let's see if we can hang it around the
On your
outside.
right. Clear right.
Come on, that's the stuff.
P5.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Alex, car number
And has
27.
pitted. He's an absolute country mile ahead of us though, I think. Let's see if we can get P2 at the very least. Not that we deserve it the way we have driven in this one.
Okay, Nick, push now, we can catch this guy. Loving this, mate, this is perfect. P5, we're quickest at the moment.
On your left. Clear left.
Fucking come on, you nailed him.
I did, Mr. Gillen, the dive bomb king himself. Alright, we've got 8 seconds to Damien and
You've used half your fuel.
only about 3 laps of running left, so I'm not sure we're going to make this time up. This could be about the best that we're going to achieve here.
The gap to P5 behind is increasing. It's now 3.3. P4. Alright, Nick, the next car is Cross, car number 301.
We have to set a
That
blistering
was 1:15.35.
into the 15s. Damien's in a bit of traffic there, he's lapping Fleming. Maybe lost a bit of time there. We're about 2.5
The guy in
seconds
front
already.
is a lap behind. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Okay, a potential podium here. If we can have a good couple of laps. Half the deficit in a single lap.
Currently setting the pace.
Problem is, we've got 2 back markers in front of us. Fleming and Peter. Don't think I've got enough in the tank. Come on, Fleming, blue flags, let me past.
Right side, clear right.
Oh, I just completely got that wrong. Well, it's going to be a P4 finish here today from pole position.
Last lap.
Definitely need the splash and dash. We added 4 litres and we're under 4 litres now, so third pit stop was definitely needed. We're going to finish
2
though
minutes of fuel remaining.
about 18 seconds off the lead. Which is crazy really when you think I'm over 2 seconds a lap faster on the pace to Dan, but I was taking it a bit easier and Alex Killen's like right on my tail here, but across the line we come. Take a P4 in race number 2.
That's it. We're done.
Yeah, I just kind of think I need to take things a little bit more cautiously from time to time. Pushing a little bit too hard, I think, and having lost out early on through my own stupid mistake, we was streaking ahead and we just lit up the rear tyres on the exit of the turn onto the back straight. And then, you know, a couple of silly mistakes after that as well. But it was fun. Fun fighting back. Once again, the AI kind of in place is showing how aggressive they are. And God damn it, careful. It's the in lap. Calm down. Yeah, and also sort of like how just how aggressive they are, but sort of like how the speed differential was as well between us.
Speed limit. Pit
like
lane
me
speed
and
limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
And the AI kind of caught me out a couple of times. We kind of had to slam on the anchors to kind of prevent incidents, so...
Box in, 5, 4,
Even in the pit lane we're having incidents.
2, 1. Box now.
Anyway, race number 2 is over. Let's go and take a look at the results. Nick Scotney scores pole at Road Atlanta and finishes 4th. It was a qualifying session to remember, but perhaps a race to forget for Nick Scotney at Road Atlanta. They put the number 24 on pole for the race, but a 4th place finish in the race left many wondering what could have been. The venue came alive with the song of combustion engines when the practice session kicked off. Qualifying was a breeze as the number 24 got around 2.54 miles with a time of 1 minute 15.772 to earn the pole. Dream of a perfect weekend fell by the wayside, however, as Scotney limped home in a disappointing 4th place. Top 5 runners were Dan Suzuki, Trevor Scott, Damien Cross, Nick Scotney and Alex Gillen. An angry Scotney was seen kicking over trash cans in the paddock after the race before going into their motorhome and slamming the door. No comment was sought. Scotney's 4th place finish earned them 40 season points. Nick Scotney is now first in the LMP2 season with 67 points. They have the championships in their grasp, but can they hold it? There's still a long road to go with 6 events left in the season. So here are the classifieds. We were, as the news clipping suggested, we started on pole, finished P4. Fastest lap of the race for us a 1:15.350, and it was the fastest lap. But 17 instant points. We really need to try and tidy that up going forwards. As for the standings, we move up to P10 on 67 points, tied with Mark. Damien is out in front with 84 points, followed by Dan Suzuki on 81 and Evan on 78. So we are currently 17 points behind Damien after the first 2 races. But still a long way to go in this season. 6 more races. And the last race is a double distance race. So it'll be an hour and a half at Sebring. So yeah, long way to go in this one. And there's still plenty of time to claw it back. There we go, guys. That was the race. And yeah, just absolutely threw it away, really, didn't we? We kind of just spun up the tyres on lap 1 on the exit of the corner, and from there it was just a recovery drive, just still trying to kind of get used to driving and racing against the AI there. A little bit unpredictable, a little bit slow at times, so you have to be really wary about that. But ultimately, P4 finish from recovering like we did on lap 1, 18 seconds off the lead, but we did set the fastest lap. There is hope yet, but we seriously need to get our head down and concentrate in the next races, or else the deficit to the leaders at the top of the standings is going to be too much. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing action from me, make sure to hit subscribe, because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action in iRacing, head down to the description where you'll find a link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.